Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to take a look ahead into next week and tell you what is going on in the world of Gems of War. Always good to know what is going on because you may want to save some gems for an important event, something like that. Anyway, what did one hat say to the other? Stay here, I'm going on ahead. In that voice. Oh yes. Anyway, Temperath is still in the Glory Shop. Make sure you grab this before Monday before it vanishes because it really is a pretty cool troop. Does magic based damage to an enemy boosted by Hourglass Gems. If the enemy dies, create 4 Hourglass Gems and gain an extra turn. Very cool. Make sure you grab that funny looking fella. Monday is new Soulforge time, so I'll be showing you my Soulforge video on Monday, telling you what I think are the best weapons and the best troops to craft from there. As well as that, we get the continuation of the current campaign, of course. Let's have a look what's going on. Lots of gems in the first paid for pass and a book of deeds in the free pass, not bad. And more gems and bits and bobs in the second part, but always worth collecting because these things are so easy to do. It's just effectively free stuff. The main event for next week, starting Monday, is Invasion. I'll be showing you my Invasion team for that on Monday, so keep a lookout for that. And we get our hands on a new troop at the same time, and there he is on the screen there, the Bestial Fae. Interesting spell, Howling Tundra. Deal magic +2 damage to an enemy boosted by freeze gems, and if they're a tower, deal 3 to 5 times damage based on my ascensions. Uses blue and red, mana cost of 12. First trait is Insulated, immune to frozen. Second one is Flurry, 25% chance to create a freeze gem when my turn begins. And trait 3 is Siegebreaker, deal 3 to 5 times skull damage versus towers based on my ascension. So yeah, looking forward to Invasion. I do quite like Invasion, it's a somewhat enjoyable event. Look out for my team on Monday. Monday sees the beginning of a new Underspire as well, of course. So I'll be showing you my team for that as well. Hopefully a nice team to just whiz through the Underspire as quickly and easily as possible. Underspire has had a recent improvement. I do like these new chests near now getting the dead ends, potentially revealing one of the new Sentinel troops, but I've only got one so far. I've had many of these rooms appear, but literally just one of those Sentinel troops have appeared so far. So I'm not sure what the drop rate is, but it does seem pretty low. But hey, at least it's made it a bit more interesting. As well as that, on Monday I'll be showing you how I do the epic trials of Glacial Peaks, showing the team order and the strategy I use to hopefully get it done with a minimum of fuss. The Kingdom of the Week next week is Glacial Peaks, and you can take advantage of this by opening your event chests. The current Kingdom of the Week right now is Karakov, and by opening your event chests that means you will only currently get troops from Karakov. So starting Monday, what you can do is have a little check and see what troops you are missing from Glacial Peaks. So we'll just go to Kingdom, scroll down to Glacial Peaks and select that. Go to Unowned or Show All, and it will bring up all the troops if you go to Show All in Glacial Peaks, and anybody that's greyed out means you are missing that troop. So by opening your event chests next week, you stand a chance of getting a troop you actually need rather than yet another duplicate. And you can take it one stage further by changing the card name to base rarity. Applying that, that'll pop the mythics to the top. You can't get Spherex from here, that is a gem dragon, but you can get King of Ravens, Skadi or Ulor, all pretty decent mythics in their own right, particularly the King of Ravens and Ulor's pretty nifty at the same time. On Tuesday, we have a faction assault in the Mirrored Hall, so if you still need to get this Delver level up to level 500, I'll be showing you a team for that on Tuesday, how to do it really easily. On Wednesday, it's pet rescue time and Snow Bunny needs rescuing, and this is a pretty good one. Its max level gives a +10 water gem mastery bonus, which basically means you've got an increased chance of getting a mana surge when matching blue, so make sure you get this bunny. And also on Wednesday, it's the next in my Faction 500 series, showing how I do every single faction in the Underworld on level 500 using the faction team. And next up is Silver Necropolis. So if you're still working on these, make sure you bash that like and subscribe button, because this is a really handy series a lot of people are finding really useful. On Thursday, it's class trial time and Frost Mage is up. One of the really good classes this, very good indeed. Gain 1 life for each blue ally is okay. Gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell is good. And 25% chance to freeze a random enemy when an ally casts a spell is okay. But it's the talents which are actually better. It's a guaranteed freeze at the start unless they're immune. Freeze a random enemy at the start of battle while being immune to frozen yourself is good. And it also has anti-magic sphere, reducing damage from spells. Can start with a 50% start with mana. Has Deluge as well, which keeps it protected from those Gob Truffle and Queen Bee teams, things like that. Submerge a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. You can get bonus blue from it. You can get bonus purple or lightning strike. Some really nice choices in Frost Mage. Do like it. Make sure you get it to level 100. It's one of the good ones. And on Friday, we are apparently back to the Mirrored Halls for a second time this week. It's pretty much party time at the Mirror Queen's house, and she's probably not too pleased about it, but she might be. Depends upon the kind of girl that she is, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we get a new troop at the same time, a Mirror Knight. Reflective Ward is the spell. Destroys a column, gains magic +1 armor and life, boosted by yellow gems destroyed, and gains Reflect. Mana colors it uses are blue and green. Mana cost of 12. First trait is Deep Shield. Gain 9 armor when attacking delves. Trait 2 is Armored. Reduce damage from skulls by 25%. And the third one is the rather useful Impervious. Immune to all status effects. Devour, Lycanthropy, and Mana Burn. So there it is, there's the spoilers next week for PC, mobile, Xbox and PlayStation formats. As ever, some of those things can change at a moment's notice. They don't usually change, but just mentioning it just in case they do. But if you enjoyed this video, found it useful or helpful, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.